Africa and China has to do together is that there should be more transparency. There should be more transparency. And if there is transparency, getting into debt trap will not be a problem. It won't happen. So there should be more transparency. Also, China needs to learn from its experience and improve on some of these areas. Its policy on non-interference. So what is happening in my country, China says, I'm not going to interfere. But you look at the Zambia case some time ago in 2006, the ambassador intervened saying that if you continue to mount up xenophobic campaign against China, I'm going to close diplomatic relations with China. So when he heard them, they are able to come out and do this. So we want them to be minded, and also to what is wrong, they should point out that this is wrong. And non-interference, I think that policy should be re-looked at. Its labor relations and human rights records has to be also improved upon, and its customer friendliness. At times you see some Chinese products, they say no warranty, no return policy. So some of these policies, which are not the best, have to be dealt with. And finally, to conclude, I would say that as of now, the literature out there shows that both sides are learning, and they are learning to greater extent. Now, there is concern about trans-boundary project. So it is not only within Ghana or whatever. So some of the projects we are seeing, Zambia, Kenya, Uganda, and what have you. So these are some of the things which are important, and it has to be encouraged. Chinese lending now is captured in IMF programs, which is good. So we want that transparency. And if other partners are there as referees, at least it is there for our interest as a continent. So when we have the US representing, we have others coming in, I think it should be embraced and it should be encouraged. And our relationship with China should be more transparent than it is today. Then there is also some reduction in Chinese workers. Its own economy has improved. Labor cost is better now. So Chinese workers coming down to Africa has reduced because the economy has improved, which is a win-win for all of us. Areas of concern now is that there should be more regional focus. So Africa, like when it comes to negotiation, we should have a joint negotiation between African countries and China. It shouldn't be one country. Then also, in terms of our governance about contract, we should be more transparent in the contract. The opposition should be made aware of. At times, the opposition comes in and it's like, oh, the opposition is more inquisitive. It's for our good. So that award of contract, value for money should be taken care of. We need to also invest in innovative local mechanisms, like we saw in the case of Kenya, where it says, now, I want 48% to be sponsored by me. 40% of materials should come from Kenya. I think these are some of the things we need. And finally, we should focus on most productive infrastructure to maximize benefit. Because we heard about the metrics of essential metrics. And this essential metrics has to do with the value of the infrastructure. So the infrastructure should not be in ceremonial things, but things that are have economic value.